Y'all, come on in, come on in. Welcome to Sip Sage and Manifest for Diamond Stone, the one and only. Y'all, come on in this Sunday. We're relaxing and chilling. Y'all, my grandbaby been sick for the past couple of days. I don't know what's going on. So I would have been here a little sooner, but I had to see her about her. She ain't feeling too good, but I think she might be feeling a little bit better now since she got that last little part up out of her. She talking and acting like a normal self, but at first she just wasn't feeling it, y'all. She wasn't feeling it. Make sure y'all hit that like and the share button for me, please, and say hello. And y'all over here on Facebook, my kings and queens, in the Royal Palace, y'all already know what to do. Run that stream up for me, them hearts and thumbs up and everything. Come on in to the Royal Palace. That way, that part, and definitely in that water. Y'all mighty quiet on this Sunday. What's going on with you? Hey, Sting of the Black Scorpion. Hey, baby. Hey, Paula. That's what I'm talking about. Run that stream up and hit that like button for me. Make sure y'all hit that like and share. Hey, Miss Diamond, I've been locked out my page. I miss you and the rest of the cyber family. We miss you too, baby. Thank you for the stars, beautiful queen. Hello, Sheila. How you doing, gorgeous one? How you doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please. It don't cost nothing. It's for free. That way, that part, and in that order. Yes, honey, y'all come on in, because, baby, y'all know it's been going down around here, baby. Hey, Lucia, how you doing, beautiful? Yeah, baby, it's been going down in these streets, honey. Not the streets, but the streets. You better say it, Lakeisha. Lakeisha says she back like she never left. Don't play with her. Yes, baby. Um, it's been going down in these streets. Not the streets, y'all, but the streets. And that's why I tell y'all all the time. Thank you, baby, for sharing. Sharing all in Wisconsin. Hey, Candace, how you doing, honey? How you doing? Yes, honey, you have to be careful of what you put out into the atmosphere and out into the universe. Okay, you definitely have to be careful of what you put out into the universe and out into the atmosphere, because what you do put out there will return back to you. Them tables do turn. Everybody get a turn. Hmm. As I tell you, stop being hocking on other people's situations and outcomes, baby. Don't be so quick to judge people. You know, honey, when will this mess stop? Paula, I don't know, honey. I don't know, Paula. Streets hot for me. That's why I stay in the skybox. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. I be riding that train sometimes, but then I have to hop off and go do what I gotta do. Yes, because it returns tenfold. It definitely returns. Hey, Andrea. It returns. Yeah, I learned that early in life. What you put out into the universe will return back to you, and everybody get a turn. If you up one moment, you get a moment where you be down too. If you be down for a minute, you get a moment when you be up too. So be careful of what you put out there. That's the retro moon got them going crazy. Is that what is going on? The retro moon. Yes, Sheila, you can, baby. You can talk to me later. You know how to get in contact with me, love. Is that what it is, y'all? The retro moons. We only got one like over here. Can y'all step out and hit that like button for me real quick, please? It don't take that but a moment. I appreciate you. Woo, child, honey. You know what? Let me tell you something. I don't know why people want to pretend. Policy, I'm glad you stay to yourself, Paul. That's the best way to be. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. But even with that, people will still try to pull you into their mess. They will. I'm glad seeing of the black scorpion said, I'm glad that moon not affected me. Thank God. I'm trying to tell you now, I'm staying out the way. But they'll still try to pull you in that mess. Let me tell you something. Just because you got your own mind and your own free will, and you can associate who you want to associate with and talk to who you want to talk to, and you speak your own mind, they don't want that. They want everybody to side with them, but just everybody ain't right. I ain't got to side with you. I got a free mind. Okay. Hey Helen, how you doing, baby? Blessings to you too. I had somebody named Vanessa. Honey, if you want some attention, I'm gonna give you a little 5 minutes of fame tonight. That's right. You have to be careful, like you said. Pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Let me give you 5 minutes of fame. She came over there talking a whole bunch of nothing, y'all. And I'm like, is this lady done lost her mind talking about I'm sad because talk about folks' children. Y'all ain't never heard me talk about nobody's children. Because that's something I don't do. I don't talk about people's children. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't bring children into grown adult affairs because you know that children ain't got nothing to do with this. So stop once again, stop lying on me. You talking to the wrong person. Hmm. And then she had the nerve to say, because her children don't play by her and they gonna do some girl, they ain't finna do no more than what you finna do. Sit behind that keyboard and talk mess. Moving right along, baby. That's all the little attention you gonna give for me. And I started to respond, y'all, but I deleted them and kept it moving. Yes, God gave me free will with him. I'm not fixing to let you take it that way, that part, and definitely in that order. You know, a lot of people are waking up because you got some people want to pretend that their life is perfect and there are no flaws. See, I be telling you, I tell you the main reason why people will pick with other people and try to um judge you and bring you down is because they want to deflect from themselves because they're not happy with who they are when they look at themselves in the mirror. And the same person that's trying to fix somebody else's life got a whole lot going on in their own life that they need to fix. Hmm. See, they got a whole lot of stuff that they don't want nobody. They just call them smoking mirrors. They don't want you to see what's going on in their life, so they got to point something out to you what's going wrong in your life. I ain't got time to point out to nobody what they got going on in their life. Now I might give you some advice that's the best I can do because I'm still working on me and I'm still working on mine. I'm still working on my life, and I'll probably be doing it till the day I close my eyes because I'm not perfect. And every day I see what there's room for me to be better than I was before, be better than I was yesterday, be better than I was the hour before that. That way, that part, and definitely in that order. Lucille says you have never talked about anybody's children. Okay, they need to stop it because I ain't never did that. So they reflect that life unto you. Sting of the black scorpion, you are absolutely right. They do. And you know, I've been looking at a lot of stuff that's been going on in social media, and they've been doing things for the wrong reasons. You know, bringing up other people's trauma, other people's pains. When they got a story, they need to be telling themselves. Tell your own story. Don't nobody need you to tell no story for them. They can speak for themselves. You can't tell nobody's story for them. You didn't experience it. I got plenty of stories I can tell y'all about me, but I can't come and tell somebody else's story like they gonna tell it because they the one that went through it, not me. That way, that part, and in that order. But all the while, you got a whole bunch of stories you can tell because your life ain't perfect. Because baby, it's been some stuff unbuilt around here, honey. Baby, I told you what don't come out in the wash will definitely come out in the rinse, and baby, it's coming out. So you're gonna learn to leave people alone. Leave people alone. If people ain't bothering you, leave them alone. Go on about your business. Stop picking. You picking and picking and picking and picking. Keep on poking that bear. That bear gonna come back and strike. Hey, Crystal, baby, how you doing? And see, people don't understand that. At time you strike back, you want to play victim. It kills me. A lot of bullies. We got a lot of bullies on this social media that likes to throw rocks and hide their hands and pretend like somebody did something to them, but all the while they're in the background doing all the picking, but they want to hide their hands. Yeah. No, if you threw that rock, then stand up and say you threw it. You was bold enough to throw it, then say you threw it. But it don't feel so good when the tables are being turned around on you, do it? It don't feel so good, do it? It don't feel so good when people are doing the same things that you have done to others. It don't feel good, do it? You're right, Lakeisha, cyberbullies. It don't feel good, do it? It don't feel good when your name being drugged through the mud, do it? It don't feel good, do it? Mm. It don't feel good for somebody to dig up your skeletons that's in your closet and present it to the whole wide world. It don't feel good, do it? Mm. Hey, Geraldine, how you doing? It don't feel good. So if you not, if it's something that you don't want somebody to do to you, then you don't need to be out here doing it to somebody else. It's a bitter pill when you have to swallow it. I'm trying to tell you now, seeing of the black smoke, I'm telling you, and that's the truth. It don't feel so good when the shoe is on the other foot. And how they say it ain't no fun when the rabbit get the gun. Lucille say you would definitely try to help someone child. You always trying to lend a helping hand. Exactly. I got y'all know how many children I got. I got a lot of children. I didn't give birth to all of them, but they mine. They're my children. And all the children I got, from some kind of way, it was my son that introduced me to these children. I got a bunch of children. And I love each and every one of them. And they love me. And a lot of them are grown now. But guess what? Before I hurt you out, if I can't help you out, I just won't, I leave the situation alone. But I'm not going to be out here doing some things that I wouldn't want nobody to do to me. I'm not going to be out here slandering nobody's children because I don't want nobody messing with mine. But mine have been brought up in a conversation, and my child don't even know what's going on. He's deceased. Why are you bringing up my child? You don't hear me bring up nobody's children. I don't get in none of that, whatever going on. I'm in the bushes just like y'all with my popcorn. You understand? People gonna have to stop crying victim for circumstances that they have created for themselves. Lakeisha said, treat people like you want to be treated. It's simple. And it is just that simple. People want to cry victim for situations and circumstances that they have created for themselves. See, it's okay when they doing it. But when you turn around and you do it back, then it's a problem. Then that's when they become a victim and want to cry and want to act like, woe is me, and you done did something so wrong, but you ain't did nothing more than what they done did to you already. You just returning the favor. So now it's a problem when I return the favor and give you just what you gave me. But it wasn't a problem when you did it. It was okay. So, and we got to stop making excuses for that. And see, I got them folks that come over, y'all know who they is, come all over in my inbox, in my comments. Stop making excuses for that person. Stop making excuses. It's been wrong for a long time, and y'all know it. Quit playing. Accountability. Don't nobody want to take accountability. You got everything to say about everybody's business. What about yours? You want to talk about everybody else's business, but as soon as yours is put on Front Street, now you want to cry. They be the main ones want to call 911. No, but you was a gangster. Hey, Michelle. No, I thought you was a gangster. Now you want to call 911? Because I'm doing to you what you've been doing to me and you done did to so many others. Exactly, Michelle. Now don't run now. And she finally get her just desserts. Exactly, because a lot of times God will tell you to quit. And he'll tell you when to stop doing something. And when you don't stop doing something, and God then gave you all the signs that he done told you over and over, I'm gonna need you to quit doing that. Okay, now you need to stop doing it. But when you don't stop doing it, what happens? Okay, you gonna keep on. Okay, the next time you do it, I'm gonna let you suffer the repercussions that's behind that because I tried to save you from this, but you insisted on doing what you wanted to do, not what you know was right and what I told you to do. You ain't want to do that. You want to do what you want to do, cause havoc and chaos all around you. So now I'm gonna let you wallow right in the pit. You're not gonna be excused from it either. I'm gonna let you feel just what everybody else feel. See, everybody get a turn. Just what you've been and did to somebody else, God will turn it around and you'll get to get a dose of that medicine too. You'll get to see what it feels like too. That's how come you have to be careful about what you do, what you say, and how you treat people. Lakeisha said, because they're gonna run until they match one day, everybody ain't gonna take. Exactly. You ain't the big bad wolf, it's somebody for everybody. Okay. That's why I'm not perfect. But I'm 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you at all times. And if I respect you, I'm gonna respect you. But I expect the same thing back. Singer the Black Scorpion says, "Yep, He gonna spank that hand. He will spank that hand. Y'all know how many times God told me not to do something. I decided I was gonna do it anyway. I was being disobedient and did it anyway. Guess what? I had to suffer the repercussions that came behind it because I had been warned. Not once, not twice, more than twice. I had been warned. Because see, God will give you a warning. What the saying is, warning comes before destruction, and it's true. Can y'all hit that like button for me over here on YouTube, please? And y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share button over here and run and keep that stream going up. Candace said that part. Thank you, Teresa. You have a wonderful night too. Lakeisha said, God favors me, baby, because I'm his vessel. He works through me. So when you come for me, you coming for God. Ooh, come on, girl. You better say it. And that's why I tell them all the time. That's why I sit back in the corner. I ain't got to do nothing to you. I ain't got to say nothing to you. You got a problem with me and how I operate, and you might want to take it up with Jesus, because baby, I'm up under God's instruction right now. You know you're doing something good. They have start line. One thing about exposure, whether it's good or bad. Exactly, Lucille. And then it's the fact that they'll try to put you in that mess. It ain't got nothing to do with you. But you so mad because I got my own mind and I can speak my own thoughts and don't nobody run me. Never have and never will. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Period. I feel like I earned that right. Y'all, I've been through enough and I'm still standing. And that's just the way it is. And so I tell y'all all the time, people show you who they are. Y'all better believe it. But they have every excuse in the world. But you can't have no excuses. You wrong. You wrong. No, that ain't how it go. It ain't no fun when the rabbit get the gun. Them tables do turn. So definitely be careful of what you put out there into the universe, because whatever you put out there, it sure shall come right back to you. You know the stuff that you ain't deserve come around to you. What you think about what you do deserve. You ain't exempt. That's just how the world operates. That's just how it goes, period. Lucia said, you have definitely earned that right. Amen. And have. That's why I don't worry about what nobody got to say. I hold myself accountable. And I go, and if it's something I'm not sure about, I go pray about it. Because I do got a heart and I listen, you know. I hold myself accountable. So if it's something that I did wrong, I'm gonna go correct it and I'm gonna do it the right way, not the wrong way. Because I know at the end of the day, I'm gonna be held responsible for my own actions. Not what you did to me, not what somebody else did to me, but whatever it is that I do. I'm gonna be held responsible. You ain't got to pay for what I did. God gonna hold me accountable. Let's think of the Black Scorpion say I'm 63, so you know I've been through a lot, but by the grace of God, amen to that. I know that's right, honey. Lakeisha said, right, and that's growth and wisdom. Candace said, amen to that. And it's the truth. I told y'all 2023 people show me who they is. It's a rep. I started that the end of 2020. This 2023, I started that the end of 2022. Because baby folks was revealing themselves to me left and right. Some I dealt with longer than others, and I know I should have been let them go too. You feel better, baby? What's wrong? You feel better? Okay, grandmama almost through, okay? Okay. Give me a moment. Let grandmama finish and you can snuggle all up under me, okay? All right. Go get your baby. Hi, Diamond Mars chat. It's the title of the video for me. Hey, she's so divine. How you doing, baby? It's the truth, y'all. You know, I had to learn that. And I've seen people how it come right back around to them, even relationship wise, y'all. That's why even in that aspect, if it ain't working, it ain't working. Make sure you do right in that relationship. Even at the breakup part, make sure you do what's right. Stop trying to be petty. and trying to get back at somebody because they done made a decision. Because guess what? You ain't hurt nobody but yourself. I'm so glad you caught this live too. She's so divine. I'm telling I can tell y'all, do what's right. I was talking about when I was with one of my exes, and I decided to, when God was just releasing me from that whole situation and just getting ready to elevate my life fully. I didn't get the big head. I didn't get cocky. I didn't do that. Even though I knew what was about to happen for me, I didn't get the big head. Even though I knew God was going to remove me out of that situation, I didn't get cocky. I didn't get the big head. Even though He even elevated me, even with my finances, I didn't get cocky. I didn't get the big head. I still did things the right way, even though they did not deserve it. But who am I to say? In my opinion, they did, but that still didn't make it right. So if you want right to follow you, you got to do what's right. I wasn't evil. I made sure they wasn't out there on the street. They couldn't go with me. They wasn't going with me, but I made sure that they was not homeless. I did my part. I made sure they had lights, water, a roof over their head. I even left food in the refrigerator. I could have been evil and low down. And believe you me, whatever I had done, it would have been justifiable. But that's not who I am. I wasn't gonna do that. Cause see, I wanted my blessings to continue. It wasn't no need for me to be ugly because what they were about to go through, God already had that covered. I didn't need to add nothing to it. I didn't need to add nothing, nor did I need to subtract anything. Y'all keep them thumbs up in them hearts going for me. If you get tired, let somebody else take over. We gotta stay real because they're trying to shadow ban me. They don't want y'all to send me no stars. They don't want y'all to do nothing. So let's keep it going. And if everybody share, I'm so grateful. Share more than one time. That's right, Candace. Say you gotta do good, and good will come back to you. Shut the business. How you doing, baby? And my girls go, y'all coming on up in here. But it's the truth. So when God had already showed me what was about to happen. So I made sure I did everything I needed to do that was correct. I didn't leave with no anger in my heart, no animosity. I was forgiven, okay, of what they did to me. And I'm cool with them today. But do you and we'll help them today. Have helped them. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Dr. Lee. Have helped them. And he even told y'all that too. He even cried, you know. But when I left and they didn't take heed to what I was saying, he had to pay for all those things that he did. And I didn't wish no bad on him. I said, God, still give him mercy. He know not what he was doing. Ended up, he was homeless, not because of me. It wasn't because of me, it was because of what he did to himself. He ain't had nothing to do with me. Because when I got ready to go, he had a roof over his head. He had time to correct everything that he needed to correct that was going to put him in a better position. But he didn't do that. Because, see, some people think that you're going to be around forever for them to continue to do what they're doing to you. No. Because when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're going to do something different. I'm not no victim. I got calm enough sense. See, I'm not going to sit up and complain about what somebody doing. I'm just going to remove myself from the equation. Hey, Tina, baby. I'm going to remove myself from the equation. Hey, Sip. What's the name of the color lipstick you wearing like that? Peter, I'm gonna have to get it for you. It's a mixture. It don't wore off a little bit, but it's a mixture. Okay. Lakeisha said, "Hey, Robin, baby, how you doing?" Lakeisha said they call me. Be right back. But it's the truth, y'all. He said, "You didn't mistreat me. No, you had time enough to get right. But you thought you was gonna continue to torture me? No. You thought I was gonna continue to be there and let you walk all over me? No. I was done. No hate in my heart, but guess what? I was living my best life with my feet kicked up. And then when it finally came down to it, when you didn't have nowhere else to go, you ended up being on the street. But I told you that was gonna happen. I said, be careful how you treat me. I didn't wish that for him. I really did. But it was out of my hands. It was nothing I could do, and I couldn't come save nobody. I done did my part. It wasn't on me no more. I could wash my hands of that. It wasn't on me no more. So whatever happened after that, it was not on me. I made sure my slate was clean and clear so that I would continue to be blessed. Why are you talking on the mic in your own home? Charles, this is my signature. This is what I do, baby. I could be sitting in my car, baby. I still talk on the microphone. I got that set up that way too, baby. I could be walking down the street. I'm gonna still have my microphone. That's my signature. I like it. And I could do what I want to. Ain't that right, y'all? That way, that part, and definitely in that order. Robert said, but God's words are going to be fulfilled. Indeed, because I told them what I saw. They ain't believe me. And then they went and quit their job. I said, okay. Don't ask me for that. You need to be trying to work somewhere and save some money because you're going to need it. God is taking it to another level. So whatever it is, let it go. That's right. Kayla always singing Crystal's song. She feel better. She was sick. She wasn't singing. She wasn't doing none of that. Now I know she got that last little bit up out of her. She good. So be careful of what you put out there. Especially when you're trying to put something else out there, trying to harm somebody else, and it's not for the right reasons. And you know your reasons are just as much for malicious intent, not for good purposes at all. It's malicious. It's for because you're jealous and all that other stuff. What do you want, little girl? Don't do that, baby. Don't do that to grandma. What, baby? Grandmama busy. Can I please? Oh, Shaw says much love from Australia. Can Grandmama finish working? I'm not gonna be very much longer, okay? What's on your face? Oh, girl, stop it. You just gave me a light bulb moment. I did Sting of the Black Scorpion. Kayla, what's wrong? Oh, she got me. That's what's I say. You doing all of that. Y'all, I gotta go. My grandbaby. Oh, okay. I gotta go, y'all. My grandbaby's sick. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Wait a minute, baby. I'm coming. Hold up. It's okay. It's okay. You gotta lay down somewhere. You gotta get somewhere and lay down, baby. Throw it on up. It's okay. Get it on there.